Good morning. We stayed in Merritt, British Columbia last night. Forgot to end the vlog. I've forgotten to end a few of these and start a few of them. Sorry for that. We are at a gas station getting gas and we're gonna try to find a restaurant to have breakfast and then get Starbucks coffee on the way out of town because we were getting really good sleep last night until someone decided they wanted to dig at furniture. And by furniture I mean the one chair in the room. So at like 4:46 this morning, I was up for like, I think maybe an hour, 45 minutes. I don't know, time was kind of an illusion at that point. I was very, very sleepy, trying to get Sophie to stop digging at the hotel furniture. She didn't do any damage or anything. She never does because I don't let her, but she just does it, and then I yell her name and she gets down and comes running over to me like we're playing, and then she gets back up on it and does it again and just does that for like an hour. Because I can't catch her in the middle of the night because it's dark and I can't see without my contacts or my glasses on, and it's just kind of a mess. But we're all a bit sleepy this morning, so we're gonna need a lot of coffee. And then we're headed to Vancouver just for the day, and then we're gonna end up in Richmond. Yeah, Richmond, Vancouver, that's where we're staying, that area. And then we'll head back into the States after that. So slowly making our way back to California. It's been a nice trip so far, obviously not without its share of headaches, but it's been fine. Nothing we weren't well prepared for and already expecting to have happen. So yeah, it's been a nice trip. The weather's been nice, even though it rained a little bit. It was necessary, so that's been good. It hasn't been abnormally hot, which is also nice because none of us are looking forward to the heat that is going to be California. We've been actively avoiding looking at the weather reports for Sacramento because it just brings the whole mood down knowing how hot it's going to be down there. But we're going to have a nice little trip on the coast, so hopefully that will help kind of balance it out a little bit. So we've actually been driving for a couple of hours already. We're back in the United States. I was asleep right up until we got towards the border, like to the border crossing, and just been awake this whole time. We've gotten breakfast. We're in Bellingham. Dad is in with AT&T because he was having some issues with his phone while we were in Canada, even though he thought that he had gotten a plan for international stuff, but it wasn't working. So we're sat here waiting for him, and then we have a 400-mile drive to get to Eugene, Oregon. It's gonna be a very long day. I plan on sleeping through most of it. I think Mom's gonna sleep a little bit too, but then we'll be in Washington, and then tomorrow we'll only have a little bit farther to get down to. We're gonna be in Crescent City. Yeah. So that's what's happening. Hope you're all doing well. I'm tired. These early mornings, I went from being able to sleep in until whenever I wanted, actually, to having to get up early to sit in the car and do these drives and stuff. So I'm tired, but that's all right. It's been worth it. How have you been enjoying the trip, Mom?
Oh, it's been nice. I've enjoyed it. Although, it is nice to be back in the States, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Then when you see the miles per hour sign on the freeway, you know you're actually going the right speed without having to try and calculate whether you're going too fast or too slow.
Yeah.
Same thing with money, you know, when it says $2, it means $2, not
whatever the exchange rate means that day.
For that day, yeah. But no, it was nice. British Columbia was beautiful, I thought. We got to see parts of it we'd never seen before. And maybe should have planned a little bit longer there rather than just the one night. But it turned out okay. We had a nice time in Canada, and we're going to have a good time at the Redwoods tomorrow. And then Sacramento, and that's it.
Yep.
Then Boo, my little Boo here and I will be going to Montana by ourselves.
Yep.
So,
which we always enjoy doing that drive back up. It's not hard, and we have our system that we worked out now with Sophie and how we do things, so it's always nice to fall into that routine a little bit.
Here's your dad.
Yep.
Time to hit the road.
Woo! Good afternoon. It's 3 o'clock and we're in California. The last time I vlogged, I think, was when we got to Eugene last night. I know I didn't vlog this morning. I just wasn't really feeling it. But yeah, it's 3 o'clock on Tuesday the 25th. We're in Crescent City, California. We're spending one night here, and then tomorrow we're gonna go to Fort Bragg. We're spending 2 nights in Fort Bragg, and then we're headed to Sacramento. We just got to the hotel, parents checking in, you know the drill. It is cold. I think it's like 60 degrees here. We left, when we were leaving Eugene, I think it was like 90. So just that 4 hours difference, it dropped 30 degrees, which is nice though. It's like nice and starting to get foggy already. It's like starting to get kind of sucked in, and I'm like wearing sort of like sleeveless top and shorts because it was so hot. But I'm okay with it. I prefer cold weather to hot weather, so I'm cool with it. So we're gonna get checked in, and then I think we're gonna get food, and then we're gonna do something. Maybe do the Redwoods? I think we're doing the Redwoods thing today, which is what we wanted to do, or what I wanted to do the last time we came down this area, because we drove through here the last time we came, which was last summer. Yes. And we didn't end up getting a chance to stop. So I asked if we could maybe do it this time if we had the time. So I think we're gonna do that today maybe, or maybe tomorrow morning before we leave. I can't remember what we decided it was gonna be, but we are just hanging out. It's been a bit of a stressful day. I'm on vacation and not at home in Montana, and I'm currently also trying to find a place to live, and we're rapidly running out of time before one of our friends one of the 3 of us that wanted to be roommates together has to be out by the 1st of August, which happens to be my birthday. That's like days from now, and we don't have a place to live, so it looks like she's not going to end up getting to stay with us unless this place that we've been looking at goes through. They have a couple other people that are wanting to look at the place and get it as well. So hopefully we look like better applicants and we can get it all sorted, and it's a place that will actually work for us, and we can get in and get her at least moved. I don't have to worry about it because I don't have to be moved in anywhere by a certain date or whatever, but both Hannah and Sammy need to be out here. Hannah needs to be out by the 1st, and Sammy needs to be out within a couple of weeks after that, because her parents, or her dad, is selling their house because he's getting remarried, and she wants to be sorted by the time school starts because she's in her last year of college, and that's, you know, the last week of August or whatever. So she would like to be sorted and moved in and have a place by then. And so it's just been stressful because I can't really do anything because I'm not there. Obviously I'm in California right now, and for a while there I was out of the country, and so trying to find places that work for what we want and what we need and see them, and obviously I can't see them because I'm not there, and so hopefully I trust their judgment 100%, but it's annoying because I can't even see the place that I might potentially be living until after we've already signed a lease and stuff, which is frustrating, but that's just the way that it worked out. So, you know, it is what it is. There's a showing of the place that we like the pictures of on Thursday that Sammy's going to, and hopefully Hannah will be able to go to. Hopefully she's not working. I have fuzz. No, I have cat hair on my lens. Come on, there we go. Okay. So hopefully it ends up being what we need. We really like the way that it looks, but the bedrooms on it, if the pictures that are showing our bedrooms are either really poorly taken or the bedrooms are really small, which we could make work if we had to. We at this point just need a place to live. But hopefully they're big enough that it won't be a problem and it will work out the way that we would like it to. For once, I'd like the universe to actually kind of work with me on something, which it never seems to do. But if that doesn't work out, then Hannah's gonna move in with a friend, and Sammy and I are gonna try to get a place together. We're looking at a couple apartments right now, which sucks because I've like gotten into the mentality of like having a house, which I really like because I've been living either in student housing or in apartments through college, and it's a place to stay and it's a room, and I'm privileged enough to like even have a roof over my head. But it's just like we started looking at houses and they were great because houses just feel more homey to me than apartments do. I don't know why, but they just do. And so now that we're back to looking at apartments, Sammy and I'm like, man, I was really looking forward to actually having a house and not an apartment. But, you know, like I said, I'm lucky that I'm even in a position to get a place and have a roof over my head, so I can't really complain too much. But hopefully it will work out the way that it's supposed to. By the time this vlog has gone up, it'll be a couple weeks from now, and I will know whether it happened and I have a place or not. And so, you know, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But it's just kind of stressful because it's like I can't even fully be present here on a vacation because I'm so stressed out about what's happening 3 states away with stuff that I can't even control and have no hand in at all. And I feel so bad because Sammy and Hannah have been like having to do this entire thing on their own, and they're the two that are the most stressed out about it because they have to have places to stay. I theoretically could stay at home, you know, indefinitely. I don't have a job right now and I don't have any obligation to be in Missoula, so I could stay at home however long I want. But I want to move back into Missoula so I can get a job, and I can't get a job until I have a place, and I can't get a place until I get a job to pay for it. So it's just kind of a mess. But I feel bad for them because they're having to do all of this work and be the ones that are liaising and going and talking to the people and emailing and calling and going and seeing the viewings and stuff. And they're the ones that it's like, this is legit real for them, you know, they need a place to stay. So I love you guys. I'm so sorry that I'm not there to help. I know you know that I'm sorry, and it's just the way that the timing of it worked out, but I feel really bad still. So hopefully it will work out the way that we want, and that the house will be good, and that we'll get it, because they told us that that they liked our applications, that we looked like good candidates, and they'd like to rent to us. But there's still 2 other people that they're showing it to, so I don't know if they've told us all the same thing, or if we really do look like the best applicants, but because they applied, they do have to show it to them, or what. I don't know what's going on. So, like I said, by now, I'll either be knowing that I'll be living there, or hopefully, and if not there, then I'll have at least gotten a place with Sammy. But I don't know. It's all sort of up in the air right now, and what's gonna happen is what's gonna happen. So yeah, parents are checking us in. I'm sitting in the car with Sophie as per usual, who has been a right pest today. She was in a bit of a mood this morning. I don't know if she just was cranky because it was hot, or if she's just tired of the cars, or if it was a combination of all the things, but she hissed at me, she was swatting at me, she jumped onto my legs and like was scratching at them, like, you know how cats like scratch on like carpets or sides of couches, or like little scratching posts with their two front claws, and they just go to town on them. She was doing that on my leg, and I had to like half toss her off my leg because it hurt so bad. She did not like that, and that's when she hissed at me. And then I got mad at her and I told her to stop, and then she kind of pouted and got into her house, and then has just not come out until now. And that was like 3 hours ago, so hopefully she'll calm down and be better and get in a better mood now that it's a little bit cooler and she's gonna be able to get out of the car and run around, but we'll see. She's watching out the window. Hey, Sophie. 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 What are you doing? Huh? You being nosy? Huh? Yes, I am. Hmm? What? What a goober. Oh, it's just a person. Good heavens. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop vlogging for right now, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, so we just got back from dinner. I'm gonna sit here and edit for the rest of the night, so I'm gonna say goodnight now, because we all know I'm not gonna remember to end this vlog. If I don't, I just suck at that, apparently. So we're gonna sit here, I'm gonna edit, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.